Hi, I'm Monica, the Solutions Architect at Rollbar. Today, I'm going to demonstrate how you can use Rollbar with a tool called Zapier to create smarter Slack alerts. A common problem with developers is trying to figure out which issue to work on when bombarded with a constant stream of Slack alerts, especially when most of the alerts have the same severity. With Zapier AI, you can make the Slack alerts more meaningful. So first, let's go to our project settings and navigate to notifications. Here you can select webhook. Since my webhook is already configured, it will show up under my active channels. If you have not used webhooks before, it will show up under the list of available channels. Now, clicking into the configuration, you can see that I have two notification rules created to post to the webhook on new items and on 10 to the nth occurrence. This configuration should alert only on new errors and on errors that have occurred a lot after the first occurrence. Now let's take a look at the zap I've created in Zapier. I have the first step configured to catch raw hooks. This will provide the URL that can be used to configure the webhook URL in Rollbar. Next, I have AI by Zapier analyze the JSON payload from Rollbar and interpret the error, categorize it based on severity, and suggest resolution steps. Then, I configured a step in the Zap to split into two paths. The first path will take errors the AI has categorized as critical and post them to a special Slack channel I have created just for critical alerts. This would be for anything that urgently needs to be fixed. The second path will take errors categorized as medium severity and post it to a separate channel. In the last step, you can configure what the message looks like in Slack using outputs generated from the AI by Zapier step. We can test the output with an error item we have in Rollbar and see what the message looks like in Slack. This gives us a meaningful alert that includes a description, analysis, and resolution steps. Here, I used a very basic prompt to quickly generate an output for Slack, but you can definitely make your prompt as complicated as you need. Clicking on the link takes us to the Rollbar error item, where the developer can look at additional details to troubleshoot the error. With this configuration, you have an easy way for AI to interpret your error item and route them differently based on criticality. This extends not just to Slack alerts like in our example, but also creating tickets and other use cases. Thanks for watching, and check out the links below for setup details, and look forward to additional videos featuring how to use Rollbar with AI tools.